Ladies and gentlemen, let's get real for a moment. In life, many of us fall into this trap of looking around, measuring ourselves against what others are doing. We think that their success or their actions somehow define our own worth. But I'm here to tell you today that it's time to shift that focus. It's time to concentrate on yourself instead of others. This principle is essential for personal growth and unlocking the success that you're truly capable of achieving. When we talk about focusing on yourself, one of the most critical aspects of that mindset is embracing personal responsibility. Too many people go through life waiting for someone else to fix their problems, to provide them with opportunities, or to give them that motivation they need to succeed. But here's the truth: your growth, your success, and your fulfillment are entirely in your hands. Understanding and accepting this is the foundation for any meaningful transformation in your life. Personal responsibility is about recognizing that nobody else is in control of your actions, your decisions, or the outcomes of your life but you. It's easy to fall into the blame game, pointing fingers at external circumstances, difficult people, or lack of resources when things don't go as planned. But let me tell you something: shifting the blame only takes away your power to change your situation. The moment you take ownership of your life, you reclaim that power. You acknowledge that while you may not control every circumstance, you absolutely can control how you respond to them, what you learn from them, and how you move forward. When you start taking responsibility for your own life, you stop waiting for external validation or permission to pursue your dreams. Too often we look to others for approval, waiting for someone to tell us we're good enough, smart enough, or talented enough to succeed. But if you focus on yourself, you'll realize that you are the one who must believe in your own potential. You have to give yourself permission to act, to take risks, and to pursue the goals that matter most to you. It's up to you to define what success looks like in your life and to take those necessary steps to achieve it. Owning your personal responsibility means embracing the fact that your journey won't always be smooth sailing. There will be challenges, setbacks, and obstacles that test your resolve. In those moments, it's tempting to look for someone or something to blame for why things aren't going as planned. But focusing on yourself means recognizing that these challenges are opportunities for growth. Instead of seeing them as reasons to quit, view them as valuable lessons that shape you into the person you need to become to achieve your goals. Every difficulty is a chance to develop resilience, creativity, and determination, all qualities that will serve you well in the long run. Another essential aspect of personal responsibility is discipline. Success doesn't come from good intentions or wishful thinking. It requires consistent, deliberate action. You must cultivate the discipline to stay focused on your goals, even when distractions and temptations come your way. This discipline is not something someone else can hand to you. It's something you must develop within yourself. It's easy to look at others and think they have it easier, that they don't face the same struggles you do. But focusing on yourself means understanding that their journey is irrelevant to your own. The only thing that matters is your commitment to taking the necessary steps day in and day out to move closer to your goals. Personal responsibility also means being accountable to yourself. It's one thing to set goals and have ambitions. It's another to hold yourself accountable for your progress. This requires honesty and self-reflection. Ask yourself, are you genuinely doing what needs to be done to achieve your goals? Are you taking the necessary actions, or are you making excuses? Being accountable to yourself means having the courage to acknowledge when you're falling short and the determination to get back on track. It's not about beating yourself up for mistakes. It's about learning from them and using them as fuel to improve. When you take responsibility for your own life, You begin to develop a sense of self-reliance. You realize you don't need to wait for the perfect circumstances or for someone to guide you. You have everything within you to succeed. And it's up to you to tap into those resources. This self-reliance fosters confidence. And as you achieve small wins along the way, you build the momentum that propels you toward bigger goals. Personal responsibility frees you from the burden of worrying about what others are doing. When you're focused on your own growth, you no longer feel the need to compare yourself to others or compete with them. You understand that their success has no bearing on your own, and that the only competition that truly matters is the one between you and the person you were yesterday. This mindset shift allows you to channel all your energy into your development rather than wasting it on envy or resentment. Personal responsibility is about empowerment. It's about realizing you're in control of your life and that your actions determine your outcomes. When you take full ownership of your journey, you unlock your potential for growth, achievement, and fulfillment. Instead of being at the mercy of external circumstances, you become the author of your own success story. You decide where you're going, how you're going to get there, and what you're willing to do to make it happen. Now, let's talk about one of the most common traps we fall into: comparing ourselves to others. This is a deeply ingrained behavior in our society, and it can be incredibly harmful to our personal growth and mental well-being. When we engage in comparison, we set ourselves up for frustration, envy, and self-doubt, because we're measuring our lives against someone else's journey, one that has entirely different circumstances, strengths, and struggles. To truly thrive and achieve your potential, you must learn to shift your focus away from others and turn it inward. Make yourself the only benchmark for progress and success. At its core, comparison is a thief of joy. Think about it. When you constantly measure your achievements, your worth, or your progress against someone else's, you undermine the value of your own unique journey. No matter how much you accomplish, there will always be someone who appears to be doing better, having more, or achieving faster. But what you don't see are the struggles, sacrifices, and challenges that those individuals face to get where they are. Every individual's path is different, and the external image they project rarely tells the full story. Focusing on those appearances distracts you from appreciating your own growth and what you've achieved, leading to dissatisfaction and discouragement. The problem with comparison is that it creates a false standard. When you look at others and use their success as a measure for your own, you hold yourself to a standard that was never meant for you. You have different strengths, different weaknesses, and different experiences. These differences make your journey unique, and they should be celebrated, not diminished. When you focus on yourself, you recognize that the only meaningful competition is with the person you were yesterday. Ask yourself, are you improving? Are you learning from your mistakes? Are you becoming more aligned with your values and goals? These are the only comparisons that matter, because they keep you moving forward regardless of what anyone else is doing. Another key reason to avoid comparison is that it can lead to a sense of inadequacy and insecurity. When you look at someone else's success, it's easy to feel like you're not doing enough, or that you're somehow falling behind. But this mindset ignores the fact that everyone's journey unfolds at its own pace. What might take one person 5 years to accomplish could take another 10, and that's perfectly okay. Embrace your journey, my friends. Own it. Every step you take, every challenge you face is a part of your growth. The sooner you shift your focus inward and take responsibility for your own life, the sooner you'll find yourself on the path to success, fulfillment, and true happiness. Remember, it's not about what others are doing. It's about you becoming the best version of yourself. And that's where the real victory lies. All right, listen up, folks. There's no universal timeline for success. There's no rule that says you've got to hit certain milestones by a specific age or within a certain time frame. When you stop comparing yourself to others, you free yourself from that pressure to meet arbitrary standards, and you allow yourself the grace to grow at your own pace. Comparison often breeds jealousy and resentment, two toxic emotions that drain your energy and distract you from your goals. When you're too focused on what others have achieved, you spend less time appreciating what you've accomplished yourself and less energy working toward what you truly want. Jealousy clouds your vision, making it tough to see the opportunities and blessings in your own life because you're too busy fixating on someone else's success. And resentment that can leave you bitter and unmotivated, trapping you in a cycle of negative thinking that keeps you from moving forward. But when you focus on your own journey and celebrate your own progress, you eliminate those negative emotions, you create space for positivity, gratitude, and real personal growth. One of the most liberating aspects of turning your focus inward is that it allows you to embrace your individuality. You are unique. Nobody else has your exact combination of talents, experiences, and perspectives. When you compare yourself to others, you diminish what makes you special. You might feel the need to conform, to mold yourself into something you're not, just to match someone else's version of success. But when you focus on yourself, you give yourself permission to be authentic, to pursue your passions, and to define success on your own terms. This leads to greater fulfillment because you're living in alignment with who you truly are rather than trying to fit into someone else's mold. Focusing on yourself also builds resilience and self-reliance. When you stop worrying about what everyone else is doing, you become more self-sufficient in your pursuit of growth and success. You learn to trust yourself, to rely on your own abilities, and to find solutions to your challenges without looking for validation or approval from others. This independence is empowering. It puts you in control of your own destiny. You stop waiting for someone else's journey to guide you and start charting your own course based on your values, your goals, and your unique vision of success. Now, let's be real. Comparison can become a never-ending cycle. Once you start comparing yourself to others, there's always another person to look at, another milestone to measure yourself against. It's a game you can never win because there will always be someone who appears to have more, do more, or achieve more. Instead of getting caught in that cycle, break free by committing to self-improvement and focusing on your own journey. Celebrate your victories, no matter how small, and acknowledge your progress without needing that external validation. When you focus on yourself rather than on others, you create a mindset that fosters personal growth, resilience, and fulfillment. You become less concerned with how you measure up to others and more focused on how you can become the best version of yourself. This shift allows you to appreciate your unique journey, embrace your individuality, and stay motivated on your path to success. By letting go of comparison, you open yourself up to a life of greater joy, confidence, and purpose where your only competition is the person you were yesterday. Shifting your focus inward and placing it on personal development is one of the most empowering decisions you can make. Often people spend significant energy analyzing, judging, or even criticizing the lives of others, whether it's friends, family, or colleagues. But this outward focus distracts you from addressing the most important factor in your own success. To truly thrive and achieve your potential, you must develop a mindset centered on self-growth. It requires a conscious effort to prioritize your improvement, not out of selfishness, but out of a desire to become the best version of yourself for both your own sake and for the betterment of those around you. The journey of personal development begins with self-awareness. When you focus on yourself, you give yourself the space to recognize your strengths and weaknesses. You stop seeking external validation and instead turn inward, asking important questions like, where am I now and where do I want to go? This clarity allows you to evaluate your current situation honestly, acknowledging both your successes and the areas where you need to grow. Without self-awareness, it's easy to drift through life on autopilot, moving from one day to the next without any real direction. But once you take a step back and begin focusing on your own development, you gain a clearer sense of purpose. You can identify the habits, mindsets, and behaviors that are either helping or hindering your progress. It's essential to understand that growth is a continuous process. It's not about reaching a certain point and then stopping. It's about committing to lifelong learning and improvement. When you make that conscious decision to develop yourself, you open up a world of possibilities for growth in every area of your life, emotionally, mentally, spiritually, and physically. By consistently investing in your personal development, you evolve as a person, and this evolution brings new opportunities, insights, and capabilities. You stop being stagnant and begin to embrace change as a necessary part of becoming the person you want to be. The beauty of focusing on your personal development is that it enables you to take control of your life. When your attention is on others, what they're doing, how they're succeeding, or even how they're failing, you give away your power. You allow external factors to dictate how you feel about yourself. But when your focus is on your own growth, you take full responsibility for your life. You understand that it's up to you to set goals, develop new skills, and push yourself toward what matters most. This sense of ownership is empowering. You become the architect of your future. You're no longer reacting to the world around you. Instead, you're creating your own path based on your values and desires. One of the most significant shifts that happens when you focus on your personal development is a change in your mindset. You start to adopt a growth mindset, which means you see challenges as opportunities for learning rather than as obstacles. This growth mindset is fundamental because it allows you to face adversity with resilience and optimism. Instead of fearing failure, you view it as an essential part of your journey toward improvement. So remember, focus on yourself. Embrace your journey. Celebrate your progress. You have the power to create the life you want. And that journey starts with you. All right, let's break it down. Every setback you face is a lesson. Every challenge you encounter is a stepping stone toward greater success. This shift in mindset doesn't just help you achieve your goals, it transforms your overall outlook on life, making you more adaptable, creative, and confident in your ability to handle whatever comes your way. When you focus on your personal development, you also learn to set healthier boundaries. Too often, when we're overly focused on others, we end up taking on their problems and emotions, leaving ourselves drained and unfocused. But prioritizing your growth teaches you how to say no when necessary. You create the space you need to nurture your own development. Setting boundaries isn't about shutting people out or being selfish. It's about recognizing that you can't pour from an empty cup. You need to fill your own cup first so you can serve others from a place of strength and wholeness. As you dig deeper into your personal growth, you start to cultivate self-discipline. Growth isn't just a wish, it requires consistent effort and perseverance. It's not enough to want to improve, you have to put in the hard work. This means establishing habits that support your goals, whether that's waking up earlier to pursue your passion, setting aside time for self-reflection, or dedicating yourself to learning new skills. Self-discipline keeps your focus sharp, even when distractions come knocking. And let's talk about emotional intelligence. When you invest time in understanding your own emotions, triggers, and responses, you become better equipped to navigate life's challenges. Emotional intelligence helps you manage stress, communicate effectively, and build stronger relationships. It allows you to maintain balance and inner peace, even when things get tough. This emotional maturity is crucial to personal development and plays a significant role in your overall success and happiness. Focusing on personal development is one of the most powerful choices you can make. It shifts your attention away from external distractions and places it squarely on what you can control yourself. By committing to your growth, you cultivate self-awareness, ownership, discipline, and emotional intelligence. You learn to embrace challenges as opportunities, set healthier boundaries, and build a life aligned with your true values and goals. Remember, personal development isn't a destination, it's a journey. A journey that leads to greater fulfillment, resilience, and empowerment. Now, embracing personal growth requires a proactive mindset. You've got to be open to new ideas, willing to step outside your comfort zone, and eager to explore uncharted territories of self-improvement. It's about adopting a forward-thinking attitude that actively pursues improvement with intentionality and enthusiasm. To truly embrace personal growth, you've got to be willing to leave behind old habits, challenge outdated beliefs, and venture into experiences that expand your horizons and deepen your understanding of yourself and the world. One of the most significant aspects of embracing personal growth is stepping out of your comfort zone. Sure, comfort zones feel safe and familiar, but they can also limit your potential. True growth happens when you push beyond those boundaries and take risks that challenge your current abilities. That might mean tackling new projects, pursuing intimidating goals, or learning skills that stretch your capabilities. By embracing discomfort, you open yourself to possibilities you'd never find by staying in your comfort zone. A forward-thinking mindset also means committing to lifelong learning. Personal growth isn't a finite journey, it's an ongoing process of learning and adaptation. You need to be curious, open-minded, and dedicated to expanding your knowledge and skills. This means seeking out new information, embracing new experiences, and learning from both successes and failures. Lifelong learning keeps your mind engaged and ensures you're continually evolving, which fosters fulfillment as you acquire insights and abilities that enrich your life. Another critical aspect is challenging your existing beliefs and assumptions. Many of us operate on beliefs that have shaped us over time, some empowering, some limiting. To truly grow, you need to question these beliefs and be open to revising or discarding those that no longer serve you. It requires confronting uncomfortable truths and embracing new perspectives that can lead to transformation. By challenging your assumptions, you create space for fresh ways of thinking and behaving that align with your evolving goals and values. Embracing personal growth also means being proactive about setting and pursuing your goals. Without clear goals, it's easy to drift through life without direction. Setting specific, measurable, and attainable goals creates a roadmap for your development journey. These goals should align with your values and aspirations, serving as milestones that guide your progress and keep you motivated. Regularly reviewing and adjusting your goals helps you stay responsive to changing circumstances, to celebrate achievements, and make necessary adjustments along the way. And let's not forget resilience. Growth is rarely a smooth journey. It involves obstacles, failures, and unexpected difficulties. How you respond to these challenges can significantly impact your growth. Resilience is about maintaining a positive outlook and staying committed to your goals, even when things don't go as planned. It's about learning from setbacks, adapting to change, and persevering through challenges. A positive attitude helps you stay motivated, turning obstacles into opportunities for learning and improvement. Don't underestimate the value of seeking feedback and support from others. Personal development isn't a solo endeavor. Engaging with mentors, coaches, or peers who can offer guidance and constructive criticism can enhance your growth journey significantly. So remember, invest in yourself, embrace your journey, and don't be afraid to ask for help along the way. Let's get into it. Feedback is gold, folks. It provides valuable insights into your strengths and areas for improvement, helping you make informed decisions and adjustments. Building a network of individuals who share your commitment to growth can offer you motivation, accountability, and a sense of community. This collaborative spirit enriches your learning experience and fosters a deep connection and shared purpose. Embracing personal growth is about cultivating a proactive, curious, and resilient mindset. It requires stepping outside your comfort zone, committing to lifelong learning, challenging your beliefs, setting and pursuing meaningful goals, and responding positively to setbacks. When you adopt this forward-thinking attitude, you open yourself up to a world of possibilities and opportunities for growth. You become more adaptable, self-aware, and empowered to create a fulfilling and successful life. Remember, embracing personal growth isn't just about hitting specific targets. It's about continuously evolving as a person and living in alignment with your deepest values and aspirations. It's a journey of self-discovery and transformation that enriches your life and helps you become the best version of yourself. Adopting a mindset centered on your own growth is essential for achieving long-term success and personal fulfillment. You've got to make a conscious choice to prioritize your progress over comparing yourself to others. Focus on your unique journey and the steps you need to take to achieve your goals. This approach allows you to create a more authentic and satisfying life, driven by your values and passions rather than external benchmarks or societal expectations. One core aspect of this focus is developing self-compassion. Treat yourself with the same kindness and understanding you'd offer a friend. Recognize that growth is a journey filled with ups and downs. Allow yourself the grace to navigate this path without self-judgment. This compassionate mindset helps you remain resilient in the face of challenges, understanding that mistakes are simply part of the learning process. Setting personal goals that reflect your true desires is another crucial component. These goals should align with your values, not external pressures. When you have clarity about what you want and why it matters, you create a roadmap for your development tailored to your unique needs. As you work toward these goals, you build a sense of purpose and direction that fuels your progress. Self-reflection is vital too. Take time to reflect on your experiences, accomplishments, and challenges. This practice provides valuable insights into your journey and helps you stay connected to your core values. It enables you to assess what's working and what might need adjustment, ensuring your efforts align with your aspirations. Building resilience is essential as well. Resilience means adapting and bouncing back from adversity, maintaining a positive outlook despite challenges. When you prioritize your growth, you understand that setbacks are part of the game. Developing resilience allows you to face obstacles with courage, using them as opportunities to learn and grow. This mindset keeps you focused on your goals, even when the road gets rocky. Focusing on your growth encourages you to seek out new experiences. Step outside your comfort zone and explore new interests or skills. This openness can be incredibly enriching, contributing to your personal and professional development. It broadens your horizons, helps you discover new passions, and builds a diverse skill set. Another key benefit is cultivating a positive self-image. When you stop comparing yourself to others, you shift your focus towards self-acceptance and personal achievement. This positive self-image is crucial for maintaining motivation and confidence. It reinforces your belief in your ability to achieve your goals and overcome challenges. Lastly, the fulfillment you gain from personal growth comes from within. Unlike the fleeting nature of external validation, the satisfaction from your own achievements is deeply rooted in your sense of accomplishment and self-worth. As you work toward meaningful milestones, you experience profound pride. This intrinsic motivation fuels your growth and drives you to pursue new goals with enthusiasm and determination. Keep pushing, keep growing, you've got this. Focusing on your own growth is about living a life that's authentic, purposeful, and fulfilling. It requires you to prioritize your own development over comparisons with others and societal expectations, carving out a path that's uniquely yours. By embracing self-compassion, setting meaningful goals, practicing self-reflection, building resilience, and cultivating a positive self-image, you pave the way for a rewarding journey of personal growth. This approach not only enriches your life, but also positively impacts those around you as you become a more authentic, resilient, and fulfilled individual. When you focus on your own development, you cultivate a deeper sense of self-awareness and self-acceptance. You embark on a journey of self-discovery that helps you understand your unique strengths, values, and areas for improvement. This self-exploration is crucial for creating a life that aligns with your true self. Self-awareness is the cornerstone of personal development. It's about gaining a clear and honest understanding of who you are, what you value, and how you interact with the world. Creating the space for this self-exploration is vital. Engage in practices like journaling or meditation, allowing you to examine your thoughts and feelings closely. Through this process, you gain insights into your motivations and challenges, helping you make informed decisions and set goals that resonate with your authentic self. Self-acceptance is another key aspect. It's about embracing who you are, strengths, weaknesses, and all without judgment. When you focus on your growth, you learn to appreciate your unique qualities, recognizing that imperfections are part of being human. This acceptance builds a positive self-image and fosters inner peace. Instead of striving for perfection or comparing yourself to others, you learn to value yourself for who you are, approaching your growth with compassion. One major benefit of self-awareness and self-acceptance is the ability to make decisions that align with your values. When you truly understand yourself, you can make choices that reflect your desires, free from external pressures. This alignment leads to greater fulfillment and satisfaction as you pursue goals that resonate with your authentic self. It also empowers you to set boundaries that protect your well-being and support your growth. Self-awareness and self-acceptance enhance your relationships too. When you know yourself, you communicate more effectively and empathize with others more meaningfully. This clarity allows you to manage your emotional responses, leading to healthier interactions. Plus, approaching relationships from a place of confidence and authenticity creates genuine connections. Another significant benefit of focusing on personal development is overcoming limiting beliefs. By becoming aware of negative thought patterns that hold you back, you can confront and challenge them, replacing them with empowering beliefs. This mindset shift frees you from self-imposed limitations and opens new possibilities for growth. It builds resilience and confidence, enabling you to pursue your goals with renewed purpose. As you continue this journey, you also cultivate a greater sense of self-efficacy, your belief in your ability to achieve your goals. Each personal goal you set and achieve reinforces your confidence, empowering you to take on new challenges with optimism. This increased self-efficacy helps you maintain motivation and perseverance, even when faced with difficulties. Focusing on your growth brings a greater sense of purpose and direction to your life. When you align your actions with your authentic self, you create a clear sense of purpose that guides your efforts. This clarity keeps you focused on your goals and provides a deeper sense of meaning as you work towards what truly matters. As we wrap this up, let's reflect on the transformative power of focusing inward. This journey is about more than personal improvement. It's about cultivating authenticity, purpose, and fulfillment. When you prioritize your growth, you embrace self-awareness and self-acceptance, recognizing your strengths and weaknesses. This self-compassion empowers you to set meaningful goals and navigate life with resilience. Stepping outside your comfort zone opens doors to new experiences and opportunities. Understanding that your worth isn't defined by comparisons, but by your unique journey fosters inner peace and satisfaction. This commitment to personal development encourages resilience, helping you overcome limiting beliefs and continually grow, all while maintaining a clear sense of purpose. As you embark on your individual path, remember that personal growth is a continuous journey. It requires curiosity, commitment, and compassion toward yourself. By valuing your unique experiences and aspirations, you lay the foundation for a fulfilling life. Focusing on yourself allows you to build a life that reflects your true self, driven by your values and passions. Embrace this journey with enthusiasm and courage, knowing that the most profound changes begin from within. Keep pushing forward, and don't forget, you have everything you need to become the best version of yourself.
The night is young, we go, it's strong.